Alright, so let's answer problem number 1. If A and B be the points 1, 5 and negative 4, 7, then find the point P which divides AB internally in the ratio 2:3. So, for this one, the first thing that we need to do is to plot the points A and B. So, A has a coordinates of 1, 5 and B has a coordinates of negative 4, 7. So let us plot the points in a Cartesian plane. So 1, 1. This is where point B lies. No, sorry. This is point A. 1, 5. And this is where point B lies. So it will lie at negative 4, 7. So this is our segment AB. So in this case, then find the point P. Point P which divides AB internally in the ratio 2:3. So for this, in this case, that's the ratio. It represents the ratio A to P is to P, B. So when we say internally, then the point P must be between points A and B. To say externally, so let me write this one as a note. Internally, internally, point P should be inside or between 2 points. When we say externally, point P is outside the 2 given points. So either on the right or left of an endpoint of the segment. Alright, so where will point P lie? So it is 2:3. So let's say the point is somewhere here, P. So we write x, y, and we want to get the coordinate of point P. Okay, so remember, these are the formula. We need a ratio R that represents P1P over P1P2. And to get the x coordinate, this would be x sub 1 plus R times the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And y be equal to y sub 1 plus R times y sub 2 minus y sub 1. Alright, now for our ratio, we have P1P, P1P2. So you have a freedom. Which one are you going to represent as P1? Which one are you going to represent as P2? So if you want to represent B as your P1 and you want to represent A as your P2, it's alright. But in this case, or in this example, I would like to write P1 as my point A and P2 as my point B. So this is P1. This will serve as my P1. Let me use a red ball pen. Okay. And this will serve as my P sub 2. So this is my x sub 1, y sub 1, and this is my x sub 2, y sub 2. Alright, so 2 is to 3, AP is to PB. So AP, that would serve as 2, and PB, that will serve as 3. So for P1, P1, P2, and getting the value of R, you want to represent a certain direction as a positive direction, and the other or the opposite would be a negative direction. But in this case, if you want to put this one as a negative direction, since it's go AP, from A to P, it goes to the left, and you want to go to make it a negative, it's okay. But if you want to make it a positive, then going to the right will become negative. So it depends on you. Okay? But in this case, I want to put it as negative 2 since it goes to the left. So AP, P1P is negative 2. And then P1, P2 is negative 2 here. Then negative 3 here. So that would be total of negative 5. So my ratio would be 2/5. It's just the same if I make this one a positive direction. 2 is to 5. Okay? So there's no difference actually for that part. But in some word problems, it might be a different scenario. So please be careful. Okay, let's now get the value of x. So x is simply equal to x sub 1 plus r times the quantity of x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And we simply substitute. So x is equal to x sub 1, 1 plus r, which is equal to 2/5, times the quantity of x sub 2, that's my x sub 2, negative 4, minus x sub 1, so 1. So I'll just put this one as a parenthesis. So x is equal to 1 plus 2/5 times negative 5. So cancel. This becomes negative 1. So 2 times negative 1 becomes negative 2. So 1 plus negative 2. So x is equal to negative 1. Now, let's get the value of y. Y is y sub 1 plus r times y sub 2 minus y sub 1. So y is equal to y sub 1, that's 5, plus, what's my r? 2/5 times y sub 2. What's my y sub 2? 7. Oops, let me put this as a parenthesis. Minus y sub 1. Y sub 1, 5. So, this would be y is equal to 5 plus 2/5 times 2. So that would be equal to y is equal to 5 plus 4/5. Getting its LCD, so that would be 5, 25 plus 4, or y is equal to 29/5. So therefore, what is the coordinates of point P? The coordinates of point P is hat -1, comma 29/5. So that's the answer for number 1.